Vectors are used in many areas of machine learning, including linear algebra, optimization, and neural networks. A vector is a mathematical object that has both magnitude and direction. In machine learning, vectors are often used to represent data. For example, a vector can be used to represent a point in a multi-dimensional space, where each dimension corresponds to a feature or attribute of the data. This can be useful for tasks such as dimensionality reduction, where we want to represent high-dimensional data in a lower-dimensional space. In linear algebra, vectors are used to represent the parameters of a model, such as the weights of a linear regression or the weights of a neural network. These parameters can be optimized using techniques such as gradient descent, which involves computing the gradient of the loss function with respect to the parameters. The gradient is a vector that points in the direction of the steepest increase of the loss function, and gradient descent updates the parameters in the opposite direction of the gradient, with the goal of minimizing the loss function. Vectors are also used in optimization. One example is the linear programming, where we seek to minimize a linear objective function subject to linear constraints. The vectors are used to represent the objective function and the constraints. In natural language processing, a vector representation of words, called word embeddings, are used to represent words in a high-dimensional space, where each dimension corresponds to a semantic or syntactic feature of the word. These embeddings can be used as input to a neural network, and can be learned using techniques such as word-to-vec or GLOVE. In image recognition, a vector can be used to represent an image by flattening the image into a one-dimensional array of pixels. These vectors can then be used as input to a neural network, and can be pre-processed using techniques such as convolution and pooling to extract features from the image. In summary, vectors are a versatile mathematical object that are used in many areas of machine learning, including linear algebra, optimization, and neural networks. They are used to represent data, model parameters, and other entities, and can be manipulated and optimized using a wide range of mathematical techniques. Thank you.